Well, what would be a great end to the year and the finale in the Christmas Special Wash series if it didn't include the star of the channel, the Hoover A3060 Electronic 1100. A very interesting load of some vintage bedding and some towels. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this is going to go. And you're watching Florence Ballard A3060 on film.
This is
Florence Ballard A3060.
Doors will open on the right-hand side.
Right, so I don't know how much this is going to take up in it, although the machine will wet it down. So we've got the vintage, this vintage bedding hasn't been done in the A3060 yet. So she's got her original door sill back, the one that unfortunately doesn't have a thing in it. It doesn't have drain holes in it, which was all buttoned up. So the 9530 has done this bedding, but the A3060 hasn't. I don't think the 9530 did the one the A3060 did. Yeah, so as I was saying to you, the reason that the machine seal looked different is that it was actually a seal for an Electron/Logic. So I'd also been given that as a spare part, so at least I've got one for the A3472. See, that'll all get wet down when the machine... Ooh, I don't think I'm going to be able to do everything in this. Right, I'll stuff this one in. And maybe these three. Oh, actually we can get it all in. It's all tiny loads. Oh, that's the fullest the machine's been. Christmas special wash, so there's a bag in there that I got given by someone on a bus actually. Yeah, I don't know how the thing's going to work, the pre-wash on this. I just had an idea come to mind. Because I know this machine accidentally takes in the conditioner during the first rinse. I thought about putting the well, actually not doing a pre-wash. No, I was going to try and put the elixir in and let that go in during one of the rinses, then the stuff can go proper rinsing with conditioner on the end one. But nah, it's fine, we'll still put the mixture in. I'll just mix it in a little dosing ball and pour it in. So pre-wash, I'm going to put that in there because that's clumpier. Alright, and that'll go in better with the hot water. So I basically just I haven't plumbed the WD-64 in. Right, as I say, we don't put the conditioner or anything in until the second rinse is finished. So it will be program C, white's 95 degrees Celsius, but I'll start with the bio pre-wash, which is A. So I'll just literally turn that over. Don't know how effectively this will wash because I know the pre-wash doesn't particularly always work on this. Enable fast spin, it doesn't matter. But we'll go. There we go, guys, enjoy. I know I'm certainly going to enjoy this. And whenever it's something with the A3060, it's always really special. And we do a full level for the pre-wash. Oh. So short tumbles. We're already heating anyway. Not unusual. Our current program B is the auto pre-wash. Let's move the water level. Yeah, We're doing the heating tumble, that's why. Oh, Mr. Zanussi Guy 1600's got his 95450. Oh. Let's have a listen. Oh. So we're heating. I don't think this will last for heating long. I remember the pre-wash being like 5 minutes on these. Well, on this one, I think the timer might be a bit knackered when it comes to this pre-wash. I've never used the pre-wash anyway on this. So let's wet that down quite a bit. I just didn't want it to be a bedding load and this big bath sheet in there that would throw the machine out of balance or so. So I thought everything's mixed in there, it should be alright. And she'll sit by the radiator in the passageway and warm up through the winter. I believe I've had this machine for 7 years next year, and she's 47 next year. Bloody hell. So in the 9530 is for 39 next year. And that's 9 years I've had that machine. Right, with distribution drain, yeah, that was literally about a 7-minute pre-wash. I literally just brought the machine, I was like, let's do it. But this will then stop and we manually move the machine onwards. That's good. So 3 of my machines have used pre-wash. Problem with Hoovers is they don't distribute fast enough. Mum's at Auntie Shirley, so I thought might as well get this done while we can. And as I say, it's 1 wash a week. She gets a straight up oil wash, but she's warmed up. Yeah, move her out. Machine's done well though. Still looks brilliant here. Charlie still hasn't seen this machine yet. That's a restaurant napkin from the Wab, which was actually in the Hoover building in Perival. So that's, yeah. Funny, yeah. The suspension's actually bouncing a bit as well, which is interesting. So no spin, just distribution. Yep. Program C. Okay, on the main wash, we're filling with hot water. The load's already soaked in, so it won't take long for that. I love when hot water goes in. I remember when this drawer front came off and I had to stick it back on. It's not uncommon for that to happen, but yeah. Maybe one day she'll have a matching dryer with her. I would love the complimentary worktop for this. I'm going to miss her though when she's retired at age 50, but I just want to keep the machine preserved in this condition. I have the Electron, but maybe, it'd be nice if I found an A3060 but you know. Easier said than done, unfortunately. There's a Becca washing machine that can be delivered locally. I think it's an energy spin one, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, the washer dryer. Nah, I'm not interested in doing temporary machines now, really. The Siemens has been sold. Yeah, I'll top up. She should be going this Friday, and then I don't really think I'm getting anything else after that. Glass washer. Oh, look at those suds. And we are straight into heating as well. So on to the shorter heating tumbles now. I think we only get hit about 87 degrees, but still the machine does a pretty damn good job. So we're on to the dilution rinse now, which is also the delicate section. I didn't catch the film because I was taking some photos. We might actually go into the distry drain. This is probably the most amount of weight the suspension's taken, but at least the door seal's not creasing at the side. As I say, Hoovers have got very rigid suspension to them as well. But you can sort of hear the machine creaking as well. That's brought that down quite a bit. That was I think that was a full 95 that probably hit. But yeah, no water leaking under there, so I'm glad about that. We do a lot of pauses in between. Hear the groaning of the timer as well. I'd love to film more Hoovers like this. There we go. Distribution drain. I'll clean the sink out, clean the hose of the machine out, and the pump. That's really unbalanced there. Oh. I would not allow that to... I don't know though. I don't know, that sorts that out. That will definitely start up though. I certainly would not allow that to spin. That was a spin. Look how bouncy this machine is on her wheels. Because not everything sticks to the side. Oh no. So first rinse, as you know, this is the only rinse that we tumble on while filling. The rest are all static fills. That motor's really working now. Because the deep level rinse will hopefully distribute everything a bit better. Something more smoother now. There's a slightly longer rinse because we do an extra section of slower tumbles afterwards. Look at that, I love that level on this. Look at that. And now we're on to the delicate tumbles, as you'll see, watch. So short tumbles. I say delicate tumbles, it's the same speed tumbles, just with the shorter, so it's like the 0.95 tumbles. They're not delicate, slow tumbles, they are just short tumbles. What I want. Right, here we go, first intermediate spin. I'm just preparing the mix of Comfort Elixir and Renault Conditioner. Oh, that sounds nice and smooth. Hope it stays that way. Again, it's a tiny compartment, so maybe about 1.5 full. Oh. Mix it in a little dish and I'll pour that in after thinking. That sounds very unbalanced in a way it does. Is it? Yes, we are. I can't do much about that though. Oh god, I'm scared. I might have to hit the dial if that tries to bang. I'm scared. That towel's balled up, that's why. I've got my hand on the dial ready to hit that in case that tries to jump. I've done this over the 9530. Right, here we go. Yeah, but I am not going to allow that to spin that. That's fine. It's not. That's fine. It got the initial bulk out. Wow, the new code look good. I'm glad these wheels are on this. That is a crazy sunspot. Suspension, at least. Handle that well, though, to be honest. Maybe that'll redistribute back to the next spin. The first thing I did to stop the machine was to get that bulk of water out quickly, which would have caused an initial bang, and then let the machine spin afterwards. Yeah, the motor bearing's going a bit there. Oh no. Bloody hell. I'm filling up for the second rinse, and after that's filled, I will then well, I'll do a top hot fill. I definitely know that will when that first tumbles. So we'll do it. I might do another top up, but let's just make sure. There, do it. I just need, yeah, we need that to redistribute itself a bit better. There we are. Right, also, let's see how that is it. Right. Take the drawer out and clear out that water. Oh, imagine that should fill now, that'd be really bad. I always hate putting these drawers back, but it's not as bad as putting the 9.5 drawer back. There we go. Little mix. Little mix. That goes in there. Wonderful. Oh no! Crying out loud. How the hell does that need more water? She's gone taking it in as well. How the hell did that need more water? Alright, second and final end speed of spin. Let's put the water, let's put that mix back in. Can't believe the machine did that. Please, Florence, be a bit better behaved this time. That's a bit better. That's a bit smoother. I think that'll be smooth, apart from like that, that sheet there. The suspension knocking, honk, honk. There we go. I'm scared. Is that going to be? Way. We love the boogie. Watery though, because the machine washing the conditioner. Well, clears it. Because there's water that collects in the bottom of that seal. Right, filling for final rinse now with the Comfort Electric with the second dose of it. We'll definitely do a top up. I'm hoping this sort of spreads out a bit. I don't know what the final spin's going to be like either. I never normally ever combine bedding and towels in the same load. For Christmas special, I just wanted to have a load that will tumble a bit more rather than paddle in that high water level. Oh. go. Yeah. I'll probably do that a few times. Yep. I don't know whether someone's got caught inside that sheet. I think it has. Yeah, it's a bit soapy from the Alexa. I think a towel's got caught in that sheet or something. Oh, maybe not actually. Oh, see, another top up. Alright, the machine finishes what was left of the tumble. Final spin at 1100 RPM. I'm going to do that little burst beforehand. I'm hoping it's not going to make everything unbalanced in the end. That's smooth, isn't it? So these empty at 7 gallons per minute is their pump out rate. I don't expect a smooth final spin though on the 1100 on the final part. And it's going to go straight into the Lucy dryer. Be an interesting load for that machine to do. Like we've got the vintage bedding in there then. Short burst at 500 RPM, about 30 seconds or so, almost, or so. 20-30 seconds and then yeah, like yeah. And we'll do the tumbles. So this is the part that the electron skips out, and they did on the later models. Like a 15-second burst or so, yeah. A bit salty from the Alexa. About 15 seconds. That wasn't actually too unbalanced, that was just quite smooth. I know that won't stay like that though. We might actually, hopefully we do. Okay, if it stays like that, just as long as it doesn't smack against the seal when that's spinning. I think we will, because I think the next click is now the actual ramp up into distribution. Yep, here we go. I hope it's going to pull that in. I hope that'll hopefully pull that towel in when that goes into spin. Let's see what happens. Quite smooth actually, I think. Let's see what happens. Here we go, any second now. Oh, cleaned up the seal at least. Yeah, it's quite smooth. I'm going to stop that because if that's rubbing against the seal, I'm worried about that going into the gap in the drum. Yeah. Gotta wait 40 seconds for that. See how that's moulded to that bit of the drum. I don't want that getting sucked into that bit of the drum. Here we go. Not too unbalanced actually, that's alright. To that kind of sound, that's the motor bearings. There is the 800 bit. What's going to happen? Okay, earthquake mode. That's really smooth on this video. See? Back to your old self. Super spin. Smooth. 1100 RPM. Or side panel's trembling as well. Still does it just as smoothly. Almost 47 years old, sound amazing. He's pretty much had nearly every new part though. My favourite view of that machine. Trembling. That's actually quite smooth, that step. Suspension doesn't sound too happy. It's not going to do much. Really good. Great way. This one will be on Christmas Eve, I know this will be, so. Get her put out into the. I'll maybe just run us for a quick rinse just to get rid of any leftovers of that comfort elixir. Did about 3 videos of it this year, which was pretty good. So obviously that's going to have a bit of water in there that unfortunately you can't just tip into the outer tub. Anyway. Oh, smells divine. It's nice because everything sort of smells the same now, apart from the stuff we did with the Ineos stuff. Look at that. Give that back to Nawab now. That's actually really dry. Even the towels are. But interesting to see what yeah, I had a feeling that knotted everything up inside that. Never mind though. Interesting to see how the Zanussi handles it and how long it does take to dry. Because I like drying stuff straight out of the machine. Oh god, blimey, that was a big load we put in that though. Fair play. Yeah, that's just going to sit here because that's clean. Right, so I'm going to run the machine through a quick rinse now. Just to get rid of some of that elixir, because I reckon there's still some in the machine of the residue. Some wild sheets. Alright. So guys, that's the end of the Christmas special washes. Ending with the icon of the channel, Florence, the Hoover A3060 electronic 1100. As you know, Hoover's first 1100 RPM washing machine, and that used to be in the intro. So, as it's Christmas Eve, you're watching this on. There won't be anything now till after Christmas being released. This is the last video I'm recording now. I don't think there's going to be anything else after this until the end of year compilations. I might be wrong. I might film something in between. But I don't really know what, because the WD-64's in. Maybe an on-in video or something for Boxing Day, I don't know, we'll see. So anyway guys, thank you so much for everything. Let me get in the phone next, Florence. She's the love of my life, considering no girl will ever have me. So, that's it guys. Merry Christmas from me and all my machines. It's been a pleasure this year. It's gone very quick. There's been a lot of ups and downs, but you guys have been there with me through everything, and you know, there are friends I've got that, you know, have had my back on everything. I look forward to whatever next year is going to bring. I want to make it a good year next year. Face it all with a different attitude. And yeah, once the Siemens goes, the Fisher and Paykel is the last thing I'll be doing with temporary machines. I think that'll go to Doran at some point. And then I don't know, we'll see what happens. Thank you very much for watching guys, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow, and Merry Christmas.